Okay, Walter Files versus Fnaf. Walter Files is losing. Simple. Let's go over Walter Files first. Most of them are like building the street level. Pumpkin Rebel is similar. But who is he more similar to? Who can probably challenge him from the Fnaf world that's similar to him? Into the Pit Bonnie, which is canon. So he's probably they're probably equal, but Pumpkin Rabbit is powered by Agony, so he is going up a little bit on the scale. Bond, well, he's basically just the Voltifiers as a spring trap, and he's probably going to get one shot at. Because Agony, William has infinite amount of agony because of how evil he is, so that keeps on getting powered up, and Remnant's a cheat code of death, so Voltifiers from death is like, you got to be kidding me. I can't take your guys' soul because you guys are immortal. And yes, and people saying, oh, Agony and Raymond are not that powerful. Raymond literally keeps you alive. Agony boosts your powers, and in the book, it was Iron to Universal because it helped Eleanor create a universe and travel for universe because of the ball pit she created. And she created all the monsters, which are broken in their own right. And the universe of each one of the universes from the Fazbear's Frights are canon. So, yes, and all the FNAF world characters are canon. You say, oh, but they're not powerful because that's just game mechanics. They're not game mechanics, they're part of the world. And they literally fought God, so yeah. If you're saying that Molten Power is winning, that it's technically not, because the only powerful one is their death, which is probably universal, but not universal plus. While FNAF characters are universal to close to outerversal. Some of the weakest characters of FNAF can probably take down some of the weakest characters of Walton Files minus the humans. Shaw will probably lose to Freddy. Bozo. Bonnie, he despises reality, he's literally floating. Same with the others, Bonnie's like crazy. And we do their other version, like the weird one, people just call him One Punch Man. It's not wrong. He has one arm, so he can only one punch people. And he always punches people somehow. I don't know why people do that, but it's funny. And if we include the fan games, well, that just increases everything to a more universal. It's definitely going to turn them into an universal. Because we literally have Draculas. We literally have Joy of Creations, which are demons. So, yes. FNAF is stronger. If we include non-canon ones, they're still winning. Now you might be saying, oh, but what if we include all the fan-made characters from Walton House? Is there any? I don't think people made fan-made characters for the Walton Files. A lot of people did for FNAF, because they're allowed them to explain their own universe, like their own piece of real thing. So, yes. They would kind of be canon to the lore. But more frankly, the one are the fanverse. They're probably part of a different universe to the games compared to the main series games, but they're still universals. They're still part of universes. So, yes, if we include everything that's canon, including some of the fan games that are kind of canon because they're different universes, yeah, the Walton Fellows are dead. They are so dead. They're not even getting close to winning. And plus, FNAF World has a lot of damage, healing, and defense. And they literally have chips that allow them to give them special powers. Yes, the chips are considered they're probably going to be canon. They're probably canon to their world, which FNAF World is canon because of Scott. He revealed when he was talking to Donko that it's canon. So, yes, I introduced you. That's my explanation, but I have more ways to explain because this video needs to be a little bit more longer. Okay, let me explain Agony's powers so far that we know from the book. It creates monsters like Into the Pit Bonnie. Created portals to different universes. Like Eleanor created the pit from Into the Pit that travels through universes. She also created Blackbird, which he covered an island once, which is insane. And she can teleport people to the pit, knock them over, and make them and she also did Fabio Larson that made him go and Stitch Ray. he can touch people. Not don't you dare try to make that go out of context. It's not. It's his little powers in the books. He's literally one of the powerful characters. Because if you just touch you, you are dead. And puppets, soul manipulation, going in Freddy. A lot of hallucination and teleportation. So you can just teleport and maybe you have hallucination, which allows the other FNAF characters to get an advantage over you. And we could include the twisted ones if they were actually like actual animatronics, like hybrid. They're like, if they were actual, then they would be like kind of humanish, kind of monsterish, some of the pumpkin rabbit, and they would be fat. They would be strong. Like Wolf would probably egg, and a lot more of them. Twisted Fox would look literally in the ground. Monty literally has Freddy. Oh, he has a mouth, stomach. That literally killed Charlie, who was revealed to be a robot. Wolf. He's a wolf. I don't need to explain. Fully upgraded Glam Rock Freddy. He's able to tear through metal and use Chigas to use audio things. Roxy to see through walls, so that allows him to do a lot more things. Mimic has a lot of suits that allows him to do multiple things, as we've seen in the Secrets of the Mimic. So, yes. And if we include brutal, a lot of FNAF characters are more brutal with their combat. Like Bonnie can just, Winter Bonnie can just punch you. But William Afton with an axe or a knife can literally, yeah. And if we include anime characters like Gojo, yeah, they're not winning from FNAF. Gojo doesn't. You might be saying, oh, Infinity, or Infinite Void, or Six Eyes, or Prado Purple. Yeah, that might take on most. But what about FNAF, which they have fought a god, and they also have a barrier that allows them to reduce damage. So, Gojo, who's not a god, is screwed. Okay, so yeah, that's my explanation. But for you smart guys, for you guys who say you're smart and then you know everything about both series, which you technically don't because you're saying one about strong. You should obviously know, if you know everything about FNAF, that FNAF is stronger. So, yes. But let's include a team. The Walt and Files and Poppy Playtime, which are modern day horror things, versus older ones like FNAF and Bendy. If I add Bendy, what the heck are they gonna do? What the frick are they gonna do, Mike? They can't do anything. Because that man has an army. And a stronger form, which we see in the Dark Revival. So, yes, FNAF and Bendy versus Walter Files and Poppy Playtime. But William Afton will probably take down Dowie, even though if he can shapeshift. Harley Sawyer. He's basically just William Afton. Bond and Harley Sawyer are basically just copies of William Afton, if you think about it. They both got trapped in a machine. They're both killer. They're all three killers in a way. See? William Afton inspired Bond / the Walden. FNAF inspired the Walden Files, and William inspired Harley Sawyer and also Poppy Playtime. Kind of. Not a lot, but kind of. Only some of the characters, but particularly Harley Sawyer. But yes, and we're not calling movies, because those are comparatively weak. Besides William Afton, who's kind of smarter and knows a lot more about agony than at the beginning than most of the others. But still. Dave Miller. He's not a canon. Neither is the movie. They're like alternate universes. So, yeah. But if we include alternate universes that are not canon, yep, add more scale into FNAF. Okay. Are we all good? Am I done explaining? Okay then. May God be with you all, and please And please have a good day, and see you when Secret of the Mimic comes out, because I might play that game as a series on VR. See you, mates. Yeet.